Alright, take a deep breath. Breathe, my child, for the goddess smiles upon you. Hey everybody, this is PhaseX, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest V. So where are we in this little debacle of stuff that we call life? Because life happens. And we are at level 8. Isn't that awesome? Well, you may not see it, but see and behold, for we are Pancras's son, named Abel, at level 8. And our little saber cub, he's so cute, I love it. The great saber cub, named Saber, at level 2. Don't worry, he'll get better in due time, I guarantee it. And we have been playing only 3 hours and 16 minutes. Dig it! Okay, cool. So where we last left off, we stopped some ghouls, we kicked some ghosts in the pants, and I don't suppose that splendid-looking fella is still standing outside the church, is he, boy? Huh, what to do? What to do? I wonder if it's me he wants to see. There's a guy outside? Really? I don't know. Let's take a look at that. Because where we last left off... Oh my goodness, there's someone out here! And he has such a nice taste in fashion! And he loves the color purple, apparently. Should we go talk to him? I don't know. My dad never told me about strangers. What the heck? It couldn't hurt. That's an interesting looking gem you've got there. And hello, by the way. It's a gold orb, you say? Yes. You wouldn't believe the story if I told you. I believe it. May I have a closer look? I don't know. Well, because you like the color purple, and you have a good fashion sense. Yes. Abel hands over the gold orb. Wow, it's even prettier up close. The man hands the gold orb back to Abel. Words, please, work with me. Not so early already, please. Make sure you take good care of your father, okay? Sure, no problem. I got this. I'm only a little kid of 6, maybe 8 years old. 6 according to Bianca, but still, cool. I dig it. Now, let's see. Dad is probably busy doing the stuff by the mysterious place of... Yeah, we're not going that way. So let's go see what Sancho's up to. Sancho! Oh, my dad is actually at home. Was it your friend? Are you the one I hid your chopping board? What? It's very strange. Someone is playing games with me. Hey, Daddy-O. Daddy-O, what's up? I have some things I need to work into. I'll be staying in today. Make sure you don't go wandering off into town. Out of town, understand? I'm 6 years old. What's the worst I could do? There's a whole lot of funniness going on in this village at the minute. Do tell. I wonder if it's anything to do with that odd fella who was here the other day. Odd fella. If you mean Mr. Fashion Sense? Purple guy? Nah, he's good. He likes my stuff. He's a good guy. I like him. Don't we, Saber? Yeah, we like him. Okay, progress. Progress demands action. Action demands I talk to this guy. Someone gone and written a weird message in my guest book. It wasn't you, was it, boy? No, I was going on a trip. And I'll see you next fall. Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's up with you? Yes, I'm Pancras's son. Come to think of it, I seem to remember there was being a King Pancras somewhere other once. Nah, that's not anything to do with your dad, of course. Nah! There was a king? A King Pancras. The more I hear Pancras's name, the more it sounds like, what the heck is that? Convenient. But maybe not. Hello? You can see me? Your opaque fadedness draws my attention, so maybe I can see you. At last, someone who can see me! Convenient? Who am I? I might tell you, but not here. One of the houses in the village has a room in the cellar. We have a cellar, I think. Come and see me. I'll race you! Okay, I get a head start. I'll see you in a bit. But first, should I save? Nah, I'm a big boy. I can do this. Come on, Saber, let's go. Hey, she beat us. How'd she do that? Before I do, I'm gonna break all the things in this area that I haven't done beforehand. Break all the things! A seed of strength. Because you never know when you'll need it. Sometimes I don't even use them, but you never can tell these days. You came, but I beat you by 2 minutes. My name's Honey. I'm a fairy. Really? But you're... Excuse me, I can't read these days. But our land, our magical fairyland, is in terrible danger! I even played a few tricks on people so they'd have to notice me. That explains the chopping board from Sancho. That explains a lot. And it worked, so you came along... Someone's coming. Don't move a muscle. Hey, Pancras. Oh, sure, I heard someone's voices down here, so I thought you must be playing with someone. But I see that you're alone. He can't see her! Ah! It's freezing down here. Stop talking to yourself and come upstairs or you'll catch a cold, Abel. Honestly, kids today, I swear. Imaginary friends. It's true. No one else can see me, except little kids! Anyways, will you come with me to my land? Then... Treckle will tell you everything... that's an odd name. Okay, we'll go with it. Oh my good word. I'm not moving. He's moving. Oh my gosh, she wasn't kidding. Sweet, you came. Come on, I'll take you to... Treckle. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. The music is really good right here. It's very upbeat, very... like you want to dance to it, almost. This is very nice. Very colorful. I brought a human warrior as you What? How did you know I was that? Who told you? So it is true! Oh, nuts. My, what a cute little warrior he is too. And so young! And with a saber cub to boot. Blah. No, he's not cute. He may look cute. But he's really not. I mean, really, he's got the heart of a lion! Alright, honey, settle down. I can see his potential perfectly well. Perfectly. It's Abel, isn't it? Welcome to the Fairy Lee. The soft and creamy home of the fairies. Did I read that right? Yes, I did. I believe the reason you can see us fairies when other humans cannot is because you have a special power. Or because you're a child, one of the two. And so I have a favor to ask of you, Abel. Will you help me and my kind? Sure, what have I got to lose? You see, one of our great treasures, the Herald of Spring, has been stolen. Okay? It's a flute that we fairies used to summon spring in all of its sweetness. And without it, the bitterness of winter will continue forever. Oh, Lord. That's not good, but it looks good in the winter, but... yeah, the 4 seasons must continue. Trust me, anything out of whack is terrible. We need your help to get it back. Will you help us recover the Herald of Spring? Who am I to say no? You will! That's sweet music to my ears. I can see the music puns on the way. I want you to go along with Abel, honey. That means honey goes with Abel. Yes, of course! This is gonna be a partner for a while. Enjoy this. And I hope you can help us, Abel. You're our last chance. Wait, how many chances did you have before? Do I even want to know this? Now, we're gonna go... No, we're not going that way. We're gonna see what actually this area looks like, because I have a good feeling we might be kicking ourselves in the pants sooner or later, but... and by that, I mean we may have to grind a bit after this, because this is the next area we have to go to. Believe it or not. Let's talk to this person. Talk to me. The view from here in springtime is breathtaking. I can only imagine how awesome it looks like. Any springtime weather, it's usually a wonderful thing to see. Okay, here we go. She's far too... Treckle, as I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. It's far too soft. The Queen of the Fairies is too soft, if you ask me. I'm gonna go with that. How can fairies and humans live together in peace, let alone monsters? Wait, what? It's because of her that we're stuck in this endless winter without a flute. So the Herald of Spring is a flute. Okay, fair enough. What was I paying attention? Kind of. The Queen of the Fairies is really warm and kind. And gooey, too? I hope you mean good, too. That's a compliment from a slime, you know. She let me in the Fairy League, even though I'm a monster. Well, good for you, buddy. Ah! That's a saber cat! I know it's only a young cat, but even so, I've never heard anyone befriending a saber cat. That's a... Whoa, watch your tongue! That's a little kid you're talking to, buddy. It's not... He didn't come straight from the underworld. That's a nice little kitty cat. Aren't you, Saber? I know where he went. That thief ran away from north with the... Herald of Spring to the north. Well, we have a direction, so that's a good thing. Let's go this way. I think there's something in here we gotta be aware of, and that's... Not everything is as it seems. Let me just take a look at something. Nah, I think we're okay. So, I don't know, I hardly got a single customer. Oh, it's a wandering... Hey, they're back again! Welcome to the village shop. What have you got to sell me? First of all, let's figure out what we have in our repertoire. Yes, I said repertoire. I use big words. Let's take a look. Oh, please, items, please. I have an oaken staff, a scale shield, a leather armor, and a leather hat. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. But let's take a look. What do we got here? We got a paring knife. We can sell this, sell that. We can sell a bunch of things for good money. Because that's what makes the world go round. Surprisingly. Okay, right down to your bones. You're new here. Have you heard about the dwarf who lives in a cave over to the west? No. Apparently, he was ousted from the Fairy Lee when he wrote a book about thieving and locks. We're gonna have to get that. Lots of Locks, it was called. Oh. If the Queen of the Fairies had been in charge back then, it wouldn't have been much of a bone of Jeez, the puns, unbelievable. We have 26 left in our pocket. We are set. I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Hold on. Sorry to give you guys vertigo. My apologies. We are out of here. And we leave. But before we do, and I know you guys are going to roll your eyes at me, please, pardon me. I have to see. We got our stuff. We got herbs. And the music stays the same. Why not? So now that we got that, let's just take a look at the characters for 1 second. Okay, Boomerang. Stonefangs. We're gonna stay close to the Fairy Lee area for 1 second. Oh, it's a stump. That's cute. I'm just gonna stay here for 1 second. I hope Honey doesn't die on me. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, fight. He just attacks automatically, so he can attack any character he wants, and Honey just attacks at random. Ah, no, don't be no, Saber, you're asleep and you're hallucinating? Oh, this is trouble. Well, maybe not. Everyone's okay. Okay, we just saw a sleep and a dazzle, so that's not a good thing. Especially if it was a massively big team. You guys are back? Now, as I said, Abel just attacks at full force on a group. That's why I bought the boomerang, because like many items that can attack at random, like the boomerang, it can hit everybody at once in one shot, despite the monster or whatever. But the more it hits, the less it will have a chance of attacking at full force. You'll see that later on. I'm sorry, my words just blah. We got a bamboo spear out of that. That's cool. Okay, so we're just gonna keep bopping about for a few more minutes, and then just, there's one group of people that I hope we don't run into. And they're probably gonna appear later in the game if I'm careful. Basically, what we're about to do now... Oh, another treasure chest. Chimera wing, thank God. Okay, so while we're stuck in this fairy room for a bit, we're just gonna keep leveling up until we reach a certain point, get to the cave to the west to get the lockbook, and then when we're another level set, we go to the north to get the flute. So basically, this is the grinding episode. But for the sake of it, 1, 2, skip a few, we'll be there in a minute. So until then, I will see you when I see you. Stay awesome, everybody!